In today's video, we'll be having a look at Magellan Midstream Partners. I'll be having a look at the company and the shares. I just want to thank Isaac Date for his request. I will be having a look at the other companies and doing my research on them. And if I'm happy with it, I will be making a video about this in the future. I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just a financial coach. So please make sure you always do your own stock research before you invest your money. I'm just sharing my opinion and my investment journey with you, but I'm not a professional investor. Having a look at Magellan Midstream Partners. Who is Magellan Midstream Partners? They are a public traded partnership with primary transport, storage and distribution refined petroleum products and crude oil based in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Formerly a partner of Williams Companies, Magellan began trading as Williams Energy Partners in February 2001. In September 2003, they changed their name to Magellan Midstream Partners and began trading under the stock ticker MMP. In 2004, Magellan purchased significant assets from Shell, including more than 3,000 miles of refined product pipelines, as well as terminals and storage capacity. In 2009, they bought the Longhorn pipeline running from Houston to El Paso. The reversal of this pipeline has played a key part in Magellan's move into crude oil business. In 2010, Magellan purchased another 100 miles of pipeline and 7.8 million barrels of storage from BP. In 2013, Magellan acquired approximately 800 miles of refined petroleum products pipeline, 4 terminals and 1.7 million barrels of storage from Plains All America Pipeline. This purchase added to the assets of Colorado, New Mexico, South Dakota and Wyoming. Today, Magellan has a 9,800 miles refined products pipeline system with 54 connected terminals as well as 25 independent terminals not connected to the pipeline system and 2 marine storage terminals. So as you can see, their main thing is to make crude oil, refine oil products and keep America moving. There's a lot more on the site that you can go and have a read at. If you go to About Us, there's an action line, Board of Directors, Executive Officers, Governance, News and Contact Us. So if you go to the What We Do tab, you'll see their business and all their products and services they offer and more specifications about it. Then there's the Investor tab, where you can go into the investor segment, analyze cover, cash distribution, contact investor relations, financials, frequently asked questions, news, SC filings, tax info, and webcast and presentations. If you would like a job at them, there's the careers option as well, safety and the environment. So they've got safety and the environment, 811 call before you dig, emergency response, pipeline safety, and system integrated plan. Sustainability, you've got sustainability. There is a sustainability report which is really interesting to go and have a look at. Performance data tablet, GRI index, and the policies. So let's go and have a look at the stock. If you're getting value so far, please smash the like button so it turns blue, as this will help me with the YouTube algorithm and I would appreciate your support a lot. And make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. If you would like to get your own free shares in Trading 212, I'll leave a link in the description below that you can use to sign up. I'll definitely recommend, if you live in the UK, to sign up for an ISA account. The reason for that is that keeps all your money safe from taxes. So all the growth your portfolio makes means you don't have to pay any taxes on it, and you can invest up to £20,000 in your ISAs per year. So having a look at Seeking Alpha, Magellan Midstream Partners, ticker symbol MMP. It's up for 17.83% for the year. The 52-week range is from $32.61 to $53.85. The day range is $47.30 to $47.96. The market cap is 10.48 billion. So if we scroll down, having a look at the ratings, you will see SA Author is bullish, Wall Street is bullish, and Quant is bearish. Value is a B minus, growth is a B, and the profitability is a A minus. Company profile: Magellan Midstream Partners engage in the transportation, storage, and distribution of refined petroleum products and crude oil in the United States. The company operates through refined products and crude oil segments. It operates refined products pipeline that transports gasoline, diesel fuel, aviation fuel, kerosene, and heating oil to refineries, wholesalers, retailers, traders, railroads, airlines, and regional farm cooperatives and the end market, including retail gasoline stations, truck stops, farm cooperatives, railroad fuel depots, military bases, and commercial airports. So this is in the energy sector. The industry is oil and gas storage transportation. Employees is 1,720. It was founded in 2000 and it's in the United States. So if we go further down and have a look at the revenue, so in 2016 it was 2.21 billion, 2017 2.51 billion, 2018 it was 2.83 billion, 2019 it was 2.73 billion, December 2020 it was 2.43 billion, and the estimated for 2021 is 2.63 billion, and the estimated for 2022 is 2.75 billion. So as all the other energy sectors, especially where fuel is concerned, they have all taken a hit in 2020 as we didn't drive as much. So having a look at earnings per share, so in the second quarter of 2020 the estimated was 17 cents where the actual was 65 cents. Quarter 3 in 2020 the estimated was 88 cents and the actual was 97 cents. As you can see, every time the actual beats the estimate except for quarter 2 in 2020. So I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen in quarter 3 and quarter 4 of this year. Having a look at the profitability, you will see the gross profit margin is 53.65. The EBIT margin is 35.57. The net income margin is 35.54. Return on equity is 37.50. Return on asset is a 6.85. And if you have a look at the momentum for MMP over the year, they have increased with 17.83%. where the S&P 500 has increased 31.86%. We'll have a look at the dividends in a minute. Having a look at ownership, institutions are holding on to 133.2 million. Individuals and insiders are holding on to 775,068 shares. Public and other are holding on to 87.6 million. That gives you a total amount of shares of 221.56 million. So let's go have a look at the dividends. So the dividend summary, the dividend yield is 8.70 with an annual payout of $4.11. The payout ratio is 99.30%, which is a little bit high for the sector. The 5-year growth is a 5.33%, and the dividend growth history is 20 years. The dividend payout is $1.03. The ex-dividend date is on the 8th of August. The payout date is on the 13th of August and the record date is on the 6th of August, and this is a quarterly paying dividends. Having a look at the dividend history, the consistency grade. So for consecutive years of dividend growth, MMP growth is for 20 years where the sector is 0. Consecutive years of dividend payment, MMP is 20 years where the sector is 11 years. Having a look at the dividend estimate, they are thinking that for 2021 it will stay on $4.11. For 2022 it will be $4.13, and for 2023 it will be $4.17. So having a look at Yahoo Finance, MMP is currently trading at $48.78. The market cap is 10.81 billion. The PE ratio is a 12.19. Earnings per share is 4.01. So if we scroll down and have a look at the earnings, you will see quarter 2 of 2020 they've missed. Quarter 3 they beat their estimate by a lot. Quarter 4 of 2020 they just missed their estimate. And quarter 1 of 2021 they beat their estimate by a lot. and we are still waiting on Q2's results. If we have a look at the financials, you will see 2017 the revenue was nice and high, 2018 was even better, 2019 the earnings started dropping a bit, and 2020 the earnings was a little bit lower as well, but this is due to the big impact COVID has had on us not going to work as often and not driving around as much. Having a look at the recommendations, you will see we have a lot of strong buys, holds, and 2 underperforming. Now the overall recommendation rating is a 2.4, which is between a buy and a hold. Annualized price target, so currently it's at $48.85. The low is $46, the average is $52.42, and the high is $64. So if we go up and have a look at the holders, so if we have a look at the major holders, 0.3% are held by insiders, 61.68% of shares are held by institutions, 61.87% is float held by institutions, 653 number of institutions are holding on to these shares. If we have a look at the top institutions holding these shares, first up we've got Investor at over 11 million shares, Alpha Advisors over 11 million shares, Johannes Henderson Group over 7 million shares, Energy Income Partners over 7 million shares, Taurus Capital Advisors over 6 million shares, Goldman Sachs Group over 6 million, First Trust Advisors over 5 million, Morgan Stanley over 5 million, Blackstone over 4 million, and UBS Group over 3 million. So if we have a look at the top mutual fund holders, ALF's ETF is over 11 million, Johannes Henderson Enterprise over 7 million, Investo Steel Path MLP Income Fund over 4 million, First Trust North American Energy Infrastructure Fund over 3 million, Investo Steel Path MLP Select 40 Fund over 1 million, Global X Funds Global X MLP EFT is over 1 million, Investo Main Street Funds over 1 million, Goldman Sachs MLP Energy Infrastructure Fund over 1 million, Investo Steel Path MLP Alpha Fund over 1 million, Central Coast Brookfield Midstream Focus over 1 million. So what is my thoughts on this company? Now, I think this company does have a great future if they make sure they future-proof this company. As with fuel companies, we will be using a lot less fuel in the future as we are trying to go greener. So it all depends on what plans they have to future plan this company. But the one great thing this company has that can future-proof it, they refine crude oil. And crude oil has a lot of uses apart from fuel for aircrafts, trains, boats, and for our cars. There's actually 6,000 things you can make from crude oil for things we use on a regular basis, like plastic, tires, dishwasher parts. Anything you make from plastic comes from crude oil. This is a great opportunity for them as crude oil will be used for a long time after we stop using it as fuel, unless they find different ways of making a lot of this. But you can go and have a look at everything you can make from crude oil, like our TVs is definitely made from them, umbrellas, roofing, speakers, tennis rackets, and so much other things as well. So I do think this company has a great future if they make sure they have a look at their long-term plan, and I'll definitely be buying some of these shares coming in the future, as this is one of the stocks I'll be putting on my buy list to be buying in future months to come.
I'll leave a link in the description below if you'd like to give me a call to discuss any of the topics in my videos. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up to let me know, and make sure that you subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. If you've got any topic requests or any questions for me, please comment below and I'll get back to you personally. Have a lovely day, guys. Bye.